we're in Jackson Heights, where it is a conglomeration of Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Nepali people, and you walk down the street and you don't see pretty much any other white people. It's just absolutely amazing. Thousands upon thousands of people living all around, in apartment buildings all around here, flock to these main streets where there's Bangladeshi restaurants, Indian restaurants, music stores, jewelry stores. You are basically in another country.
New York City metropolitan area has 800,000 Muslims. That's 1/10 of the Muslim population in the United States. And we would like to place a team of people in areas and neighborhoods just like this one to reach out to the Muslim population in Queens. What we want to do is we want to begin to focus on unreached people groups who are actually living in the city as immigrants. The question people have is, well, how will this reach the vision of seeing churches started in these 1040 limited access countries? About 8 to 10 years ago, I had a man named Paul Pillai visit New York City and check out our ministry. And he said this to me. He said, Kevin, if you want to reach Indians in India, you will reach more Indians in India by staying in New York City than if you actually go to India yourself. And I thought that was an extreme statement, and I asked him why. And he talked about the fact that these people often support families or even villages back home, and they're gateways into these communities. And you can see a whole tribe or village come to Christ by one of these people when they return to visit or when their life is changed by Christ. We have started a one-year training program called Seed, in which people will come and learn about cross-cultural ministry. They'll learn about initiating and starting Discovery Bible studies. They'll learn about the DNA and the values of simple church in a way that can grow and multiply. There's an academic piece in which they'll get a basic understanding of an overview of Scripture, hermeneutics, Old Testament and New Testament survey, systematic theology, and they will get practical training, finding people's felt need, meeting them where they are, finding people of peace that we see in Luke 10, and entering people's oikoses, their relationships of friendships and families and colleagues, in order to start Discovery Bible studies and ultimately house churches.